Hi everyone, Cynthia here, creator of STARLIT Pages platform, and today we're going to go over how to build your website for free. So, most of you are entrepreneurs or work from home type businesses, and that's what I've created this platform specifically for. Um, it's geared towards home-based business types, always on the go, need to update from your phone, your tablet, your laptop. Doesn't matter what device you use. So we're trying to go for a no limitations type platform. When you go to starlitpages.com, right now I'm logged in, so it takes me automatically to the dashboard of what the services are. But here's the homepage. And I can't stress enough that you need a professional website to really position yourself as an expert. If you don't look professional, people will not take you seriously. So working with a point and click builder is kind of a double-edged sword. If you are not artistically inclined and you don't know about branding and all those elements and everything and you're not technical savvy, it's really difficult to build a website. So that's why I'm doing these workshops, is to help you build a professional brand without breaking the bank, because I know how it is. Startups are hard to go. It costs a lot of money to get going. You can't afford to hire out every aspect of your website. So some people decide to do their websites themselves. And my goal is to make the internet beautiful. Websites need to be functional. They need to have the right tools and they need to be able to market you. It's more than just 5 pages saying, here's what I do, here's how you contact me. More than that. Some of us need to host courses. Some of us need to have membership areas. Maybe you're a personal trainer and you want your clients to only have access to certain areas. Say one client is on a lower budget package and they don't get meal planning custom made for them, but somebody else might be. They might be paying you triple what that person pays, who knows, but they get more content. So you need to have membership tiers. This will allow you to do that. So just click start now. Since I'm logged in, it's going to take me to that page we were just at. Here's my dashboard for upgrading or modifying. Let's log out so you can see from a customer's perspective, somebody new coming without a website already. So yes, I want to log out. So let's go ahead and you can also click create account right here. Create a site rather. So you're right off the bat, you're going to see $55 a month, $20 a month, or $5 a month, depending what you need right off the bat. You don't have to go for $55 a month right away. You're not going to have all that content ready if it's day one. So you can come down here and do no thank you. I'll continue with a basic site for now. And that'll get you the free option. And the free option is going to set you up with a free basic account for 7 days. And believe me, it only takes a couple days to get this set up. Within your first week, you should be building your list already and possibly have your first client. So can't guarantee that because I don't know what your business is, how long you've been promoting or anything like that, but 7 days is a pretty good amount of time for newbies to get something online. And then it's only $5 a month. Can't beat that. 1 gigabyte space is more than enough for someone starting out, unless of course you have all your course content, all your everything set up, ready to go. You have the whole plan going. Most of us don't have that. So 1 gigabyte is plenty. You're not going to have as advertisements. They are not set up. That is something will be implemented later on, and it won't be visible to your clients or anyone viewing your website. They are in your administrative panel. Um, so that's where we stand apart from other like Wix and Weebly. They put website created by Wix right on your website, and that looks just terrible. It's not good for branding. It's like, oh, this person's using free content. They don't care about their business. That's not what That's not the way people should look at it, but they do. And I know from personal experience, it's really hard to step outside those free things when you're first starting out. And you don't want those people to just walk away because they think you're not serious. So, advertisements will never be on the front face of your website where clients can see them. It'll only be in your back dashboard, and it's just a little text thing saying, hey, want to upgrade? That's what the advertisements would be. So, next thing is you're not going to have any free themes in anything. None of those free themes that you download and they suddenly aren't supported anymore, or they have in the footer created by whatever company. This is going to look 100% done for your business. So I got to fix that. That's going to have premium themes. So the basic one, you get the Divi theme. And the other two options have many more themes from WordPress multi-user, WPMU, Themify, Elegant Themes, tons and tons of themes, hundreds of them. Same thing with plugins. The basic one, you're getting the Elegant Themes plugins. And the reason I'm giving Elegant Themes right off the bat is because most of the people that I speak with, they already have it, they have used it, or their designers that they're talking to all are using it or know how to use it. It's a very flexible, versatile theme that you can make look like anything. There's nothing you can't do with this. I've never come across something that I needed to do and couldn't do it. It's that flexible. And 13 years of web design, this is the best theme I've ever come across. So we all need to obviously do e-commerce right away, because how are we going to make our money if we can't do e-commerce right away? Other platforms upcharge you for having an e-commerce solution. Right away, you have something built in that allows you to take PayPal payments or Stripe payments. It has tons of different gateways, whatever you're currently using, but those are the two most popular, is Stripe and PayPal. So right away, you're getting support. It won't be premium support. You'll have the Facebook group and email support. Premium support would be over the phone. Um, and then learn how to use your website. You will have access to workshops that should have everything you need to get started with the functions that you have on the basic site. Business courses means we're teaching you how to write, do copywriting. So writing your content for your website, writing your content for your free opt-ins, writing your ebooks, business courses to learn how to create landing pages, how to market in Facebook, how to do Facebook ads, how to use Twitter for marketing, how to use Pinterest for marketing. Those are the business courses. So you will have workshops and courses access for creating your website in the basic, and of course in the other ones as well. So something else that a lot of people need is scheduling appointments. So if you're a hair salon or a business coach or a fitness trainer, your clients are going to need to schedule appointments with you. So if you can't afford a assistant to be your appointment book manager, whatever, you can have appointments built into your website and tell your clients, here's my link to my calendar, schedule when you're available. And bam, you have your appointment set. That's how I have been doing all of my appointments. I don't have my assistant do any of my appointments for me. She doesn't do any bookings. She doesn't do any phone calls for me. They're all done by me. And this plugin has been a lifesaver, a time saver, and definitely increased the amount of money I make now, because people can just jump on, hey, I need help with this, and pay for an appointment for 60 minutes. Bam, I just made $100. Or even more if they need 4 hours workshop, personal time, one-on-one to build something out. So appointments is really important. You won't have that right off the bat, but that's something you might want to upgrade to, and that's only $20 a month to get. And you can also host events, whether they're in Facebook and you want them to show up on your website, or they're big events like you're hosting a charity event where there's a bunch of people with tables and they all come and pay you $100 a table for the whole day. Whatever events can be charged for, that you can take payments for booking the tickets for the event. It could be for like a summit type thing that your business does. If you have, if you're teaching courses and at the end of the year long course you have a summit event, that would be a great way to sell your event tickets. And then the last couple things are your membership type plugins. So memberships allows you to build out a whole separate area of your website that only a logged in user with a specific membership assigned to them can see. So you can have a basic level and they can see pages 1 through 50. You could have an intermediate level and they see pages 1 through 100. And then you have an advanced level, it goes on and on. And you can name them whatever you want each level. And then you can add in learning management systems so you can host online courses. So if you're a business coach, this would allow you to teach business tasks to your clients. Um, you can have unlimited amounts of courses within your website and you can assign them so that only specific memberships can see certain courses. It's pretty awesome and an amazing way to build your income up and have evergreen content that's constantly always selling. And you only had to work once to create it, and then maybe once a year or every 6 months you update it with the latest content. Just modify it as needed. Super awesome way to build your business. Host your downline. That's more for people like Beachbody coaches, some health coaching companies. I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. Beauty business like Unique or Mary Kay. People who are building a multi-level marketing business, or they're building a business where they have employees that need their own website. So you can purchase credits to set up their websites through the system, and you are the one making the money from those commissions. So it's kind of like an affiliate program through STARLIT Pages. Um, Not a whole lot set up yet for that. I haven't had anyone do it, but it's something that is available. So if your team is growing in your multi-level marketing, you can pop them in there to get their business rolling as quickly as you got yours going, and they'll have access to all of the trainings and everything. So for now, we're going to click no thank you. I'd like to continue with a basic site for now. And this allows you to create your website just by clicking login with Facebook. I'm not going to do that because I'm already created an account on mine. So let's just create a demo site. And we'll do, I don't know if I used this email for one. We'll see. And then, so you need to title your site something. Most coaches go with their name. They're branding their business as themselves. They want people to recognize their name. They want people to know them by face. So you can just do your first and last name. Some fitness professionals do like Beachbody Coach Fit and Funky or Coach Glitter. They have a little bit of a brand title. So they would do something like coachglitter.starlitpages.com, and that's their subdomain to get started. And by the way, you can map your own domain. So you could buy coachglitter.com and map it right to this site that you're building out once you're done, or even right when you get started. It doesn't matter. So we're just going to call this demo for now. And the site title, that's going to be part of your branding. You want to pick something that is memorable. You want them to almost be like a jingle, some people do, or like a little rhyme or something poetic, something that'll stick with your ideal client's thought process. So you could, if you're a fitness coach, Fit and Funky, you could do Chunky Monkey to Fit and Funky. That would be a fun site title. So let's just type that in for the fun of it. And then this is just for purposes in the back end of the website for me to find people, and to later on we'll list a directory so people can find you through the directory. We'll say it's a fitness site. You could do a secondary one as well. If you're a fitness professional that blogs a lot about recipes and food, you can do fitness and food, something like that. So site description, um, that's mostly a back end thing in the website and will show up in the directory as well later. You can just call it whatever you want. This is all about getting healthy, we'll say. We can reserve our site. It'll say processing. Takes a minute sometimes. Also, note to self, I need to fix this. It's not supposed to be directly against the edge of the site. Okay, something's wrong. It didn't like that. Let's see. Log in with Facebook, see if it does it. Nope. I already have it. Let's call it demo 1. No? Sorry, that already exists. It looks like it created it. Let's check my email box. I'll log in through my hosting account because I don't know the direct link. And so it did create the site for me. It's right here. And it gave me a username and password right to my email box. So if you want to go ahead and sign up, you can. It will work. If it doesn't give you the next page, it just kind of refreshes to what you currently had. Just go to your email box and look. It'll be there. So our username is demo, and it gave me this password. I'm going to click this link to log into the back office. Right now, if we visit the site, it's just going to be a blank white page. It's going to show nothing because we haven't said anything. Courses dashboard. We don't have the courses yet. It's fine. This is the Divi theme that I was talking about previously. Gives you something to work with right off the bat that looks really clean. And you could definitely work with this. Just change the logo out to your own. The black and white, or color is black. The basic, nothing magical. You have all the pictures from the 90s. So this is our profile. This is my site. And right here, it takes you to our dashboard. If you want to blog right off the bat, you're not worried about putting it behind it. You have the blog post that you just design to new post. And this is WordPress. Here's your dashboard to create your post. So you can title it. Let's do an introductory post, tell people who you are, a little bit about yourself and how you got into what you do. So you have something. You're not going to blog right away. The next is the Divi Builder. That comes with the Divi theme, and it's also usable on other feeds. It's own plugin that makes your website because you don't have to do any coding. This is not a visual editor. Go back editing again. basic, like $20 off, $50 off. Now I do have it set what basic you can't see it. I just wanted to see which one is more used by basic users. Stick with and leave it in basic. But if you have it now, I'm not going to take it away from you. It'll just go to, it'll be switched out from you. Right now you have both, but let's stick to Divi Builder. I really like this one. Reviews if you have less issues with it, and it's built specifically for the feedback we are using. So to use the Divi Builder, you have a section, which is this blue one, the row, which is this green one, and then you tell it how many columns you want for your modules. So how many columns in this row, we're going to do a banner of that column. And maybe we want to put an image in there. And then you can upload an image. Now, if you don't have an image already made, you can create it really quickly. It's a free tool that'll help you create a banner image in seconds. It doesn't need to be fancy to get started. We're going to do right off the bat, but there's a great way to use it for. So let's go into and do a banner. Here's more. Art of attracting an audience. That would be a good title for me. What am I blocking? Stick to the same look every time on your blog. On the website. It makes it feel like it's every time. Change this color to anything. Two images. I think we use the second one. I like it. And see why you need to be mobile. These are mobile optimized, so you can look at them on a desktop, a laptop, a tablet, or a phone. And it will look great either way. So that means Google will rank you better. So it'll be down at the bottom of the list because you are not more optimized yet. That's what I love about the Divvy page. It automatically does all of that mobile optimization. Hold on one second. So, wait, so choose your image. Pop open this box like I just did, to upload. Or you can click that button and navigate to the folder your images are in. Okay, so we're going to set that as the image. Save. So now we have a banner. And then we want to put a new row. And it's going to be probably, just to keep it simple, we'll go with a long one again. Text box. Come on here. There it is. So put your blog post right in here. Then, what I really recommend doing at the end of the blog post is add a call to action. This is something download sign up for a background color, stick to your brand color, something that stands out from the rest of the post. I'm going to make it bright red. You can even make it kind of transparent, but I stick to solid, and it stands out bright. Text color light is going to probably put white font. We want it centered. And then we can put something here. Or discovery call. That's kind of the term that's used nowadays, is discovery call instead of consultation, or at least health coaches, life coaches, business coaches, fitness professionals in general. Even some gyms are using that term now instead of consultation. Okay, so let's hit save. Now we need a category. Over here's categories. And so the way I do my fitness blog is I don't put my food categories here because the plugin that I'm giving you guys is called recipes, and it has its own section for categories. They're not the same as blog post categories. So they would be recipe categories. Now, if you're going to talk about food and not put recipes, or use a call to action to the recipe, it would be fun to put your categories here for food too, but I don't do that. Just seems repetitive to me. I put all that information in the recipe and just do it on the page. So for categories, let's say it's a testimonial of a 45-year-old woman who did insanity. I might put category, testimonial, and then do another category, but the parents did testimonial. And we'll do another parent category, testimonial. However you want to age your people. That's how I or skip paragraph. And the other thing is you can do kind of like hashtags. And you can put a tag cloud. I don't really use that often, but my blog posts tend to sort of tags. I'll do things like WordPress, or like business blog, or plugin, and then I'll do a tag of what the title of the plugin is, or the category, so like plugin membership, membership pro. So the tag, whatever you want to do, I would follow. You can put several tags in a little bit, but the more tags you have, the weight loss. Phrase also use it in body of the test. There will be a workshop on keywords, not installed yet. We'll talk about it. Hit publish. Take a look at it. All day doing this, but just put your basics out. It's only about 2 hours to set up the basics for your site, from the time you create your account to doing your pages. So there's your first blog post. We have something in the blog now. We are going to hold Control, which is also a command on the Mac. Go to my site, hover over there, and then right there. command click. So we have our posts here on the home page right now. And we did not define a featured image, so we're not going to let's go to edit first. So pop it up. What their friends are commenting on. So if you go to Facebook, oh, I want to read that thing. Profile, manage, social media marketers. Oh, that'd be great for my client info, so we'll share it on our client. You can even comment either WordPress, Twitter, Facebook, or Google. We don't want two of them there anyway. I wouldn't say this. We just share it. But it's not about the featured image, but the featured image. Beautiful, why you need to be mobile. The keyword would probably be mobile optimization. don't want your posts showing up on your homepage like this, you can change that. But I really like the posts showing up page content yet, like you don't have things put together, you're not sure your page business logo, talk a little bit about you, like a blurb, your one-liner elevator, what you do, please help. And then underneath you can have a Facebook like box to get people liking your Facebook page. And that'll help build your following as you're sharing your blog posts. Now, we'll leave these policies. Come back to your dashboard. And we'll set it. And right here, front page display. Right here, on the post, you can set it to the side page. You have to create the page first before you cut it. And now, take away the full page as you walk through, create a page entitled blog, it has nothing on it, and then it'll pop up to click for blog. So see that real quick? We'll do a new page. We'll leave it blank for now. Web design membership websites. It'll be in my keyword, it'll be in my title. So our home page, public, page. Kudos to all the moms out there doing this your blog, I don't really do publish again, you can do the save these, now we have location years ago? This is a question. These questions are asked all the time. So front page changes away from your blog post, settings, music, and then the first off to the front page display and settings. Communication is just an RSS feed. Now if we go back and view our head page, we'll go back to the front page. Oh my god, we need to get now like page for blog posts. Blog. This is very common. Page. Let's go do our menu bar here next. So let's go back to the dashboard. Primary menu. Make sure you check box this. This is what makes it show up on the website top bar. Faces. It's kind of meditate, and you don't think I can colors. So URL faces here, and then you can say please, I don't have a hashtag. I'll just go with that. So we're going to cut it off here, and Saturday at noon, whoever's on live